Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Is this thing on? Testing, testing, one, two. We have audio. We are good to go. Hello, everybody. Uh, it's the Strainer, or the Big Kahuna, or Colin, or however you know me. And today we're gonna play some Luigi's Mansion, Hidden Mansion. But not just any Hidden Mansion. Today we are on the PAL version of this game, which, if you don't know, the Europeans got a much cooler Hidden Mansion version than us folk in America and those in Japan. They got a Hidden Mansion that is reversed and with harder rooms. So I've never actually done a full playthrough of this, and I figured why not record it because it's fun. I love Luigi's Mansion. It's one of my favorite games. I particularly like to do um, like the Hidden Mansion on the US version and try and do any percent really quick without the game breaking glitches that are in it. In that version, anyway. I don't know if it's in this version. But yeah, I don't know. I figured why not record it, have a little fun, and see what's going on here. Now, I will say that I'm terrible at commentary and playing at the same time, but we're gonna do our best. I am seasoned at Luigi's Mansion, so that does certainly help me, but wow, a blue ghost in the first room is crazy. Definitely not the same as the original version, but I think it's pretty cool. I don't really know much about this version besides the fact that the Hidden Mansion is the fact that the mansion is reversed or mirrored, and that one of the bosses is different. Okay, we got mice in here. That's actually pretty cool. Typically, you only see the mice in the hallway in the original version, so this is kind of a cool addition. Makes things more dangerous. All right, clearly they were going for an overall difficulty spike. Wow, they just keep spawning. Okay, this is really cool so far. Okay. A meanie mushroom, or whatever the hell they're called. So far, so good. We're speed running. Oh, we gotta open up the things. Oh, the speedy goes. Why not? I guess I could go for a money run too. I don't have to speed run. I'm just so used to going fast in this game that, like, I think that was just kind of my automatic, like, little default mode. Yeah, well, let's go for a little money here. Oh shoot. Okay. I don't know if that's a thing in this version, but there's already been two I don't know what those are called. Two bad mushrooms, the ones that make you shrink. Mini mushrooms. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing in this where there's more of them, but that's kind of cool. I'm with it. Any difficulty spike, I'm here for. Uh, Speaking of difficulty spikes, usually in my Nintendo games, I just opt to mod it and get like a new version of the game through that. But this is kind of cool because this is like this one got the Nintendo seal of approval in Europe, which is kind of sick. Got an invisible ghost in room 3. That's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more mini mushrooms in this version. Oh, I don't want to accidentally grab that. So far, so good though. Yo, damageless run. Let's see how far we can last. Doing that. I guess we'll talk to Toad too. Typically, I skip him, but I figure I'll 100% this. I don't know if that includes talking to the Toads or not, but I'll try and get the max money as well. But we won't save. We won't save yet. It's just a waste of time. I don't know how long I'm gonna record for. Probably do this in episodes, especially if I'm going for the full run here. It's not quite like the any percent glitchless where you can. Oh my god! Yo, this place is dangerous, bro. What the hell? What the hell was I saying? Oh, It's gone. Oh, this isn't like the glitchless run where I can just like, or any percent glitchless where I can just bang it out in less than an hour and a half, and I can just upload the conglomerate of that. This one is going to take me a little bit more time. All right. A cutscene that I forgot was on this side because it's a mirrored mansion. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. What's good, bro? I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. Oh my god. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should press the... Okay, the tutorial. I don't need tutorials. Surprise him. Go get him, Luigi. Oh, alright. Let's grab some monies before we go in. Great. Now this chandelier is going to drop on me. And I guess I'll make this toad happy too. While I'm here. Beautiful. Oh. Well, while we're talking to this toad, I do want to say thank you for joining in here. Stay as long as you'd like. Rest by the fire. Hang out with the big kahuna. Ride that wave, if you will. I'm assuming if you're here, you're a Luigi's Mansion enthusiast, or you're a fan of Dinger City and you've come over here as well. I hope you didn't hear my phone buzzing there. Let me silence that, John, as we watch the very cool cutscenes in Luigi's Mansion. This is cool. I haven't sat and watched this cutscene in a long time, but there was so much care and heart put into this game that, gosh, these whippersnappers just know nothing about. Back in my day, my video games had character. So yeah, as I was saying before I, ADHD cut myself off. I assume you're a Luigi's Mansion enthusiast. Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. Oh, frick. Come back here. Oh, you just ran away. Oh my god, oh, I got John'd, bro. Can I come out and come back in and do that again? Or do I have to wait till the power outage? There's no way I'm remembering that this guy's in the power outage. Alright, get rid of this book first. Yeah, I don't think he's back. Okay, that stinks. That stinks. Alright, third time's the charm. If you're here, you are either a Luigi's Mansion enthusiast or a fan of Dinger City. And either way, I welcome you with open arms. Or you're just some Luigi's Mansion non-knower, a Dinger City non-knower, and if you're here, that's great too. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoy your stay. I do plan on playing a few more games and having a little bit of fun with it. I don't know how much, I'm not much of an editor or YouTuber at all, but I'm here to just make gaming all that more enjoyable, and I can just kind of yap to myself as well, and I think that'll be fun. And if you think it's fun, stick around, leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, give me your criticisms as well. I love criticism. Make me better at whatever the heck I'm doing. That's always welcome. These I do know a little bit about this game, and I'll try and add my tips and tricks in there, but I don't know how stupid I'm going to sound. You know, like if I'm just gonna start, spouting some nonsense that everybody knows, or even some shit that maybe isn't entirely accurate, but I'm going to tell you my experience with this game and what I'm thinking as I do it, because, I gotta say, I don't believe myself to be the funniest guy in the world, so I don't know how many jokes I'll be cracking, whoopsies, but when they come up, I'll react. I can react to things. I can tell you what I'm thinking. I definitely got ADHD, so I can just yap for non-stop. But, what is this? Nunny? A baby crying? See, this doesn't really faze me, and I'm not really doing, like, a first-time watcher of Luigi's Mansion. Like, I'm not really doing it justice. here at all. I'm just kind of playing and yapping. But I think this game does such a good job of like actually like while it is just a Nintendo game, you know, and it's not like super scary, like it is trying to bring the vibe, you know, like if you were in a haunted mansion and you were genuinely freaked and you heard a baby crying, I'll say it, I'll be shitting myself, you know, like it's pretty cool. Then they hit you with the jump scare here with the baby face. This did genuinely freak me out as a kid. I had to play with my brother watching play this game. With my brother watching, it's fond memories, fond memories. Wah, wah. It's like, bro, quit you crying, quit you crying. He already died once. You know, actually, he didn't die once already. He was born a ghost, I think, canonically, which I think is pretty cool and quite creative in that. Oh my god, these things are giant. What the hell? Okay. This boss got a little power up. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, this ghost, I think his or her name is Chauncey. I guess his name. I think that's pretty cool that he got to be the first boss in this game because theoretically, the man and the woman that we just fought. All right, turn it on the jets turbo mode. Actually like that. It makes it go fast in this boss fight. The fact that he was born a ghost and that makes him a more powerful entity in this mansion and in this universe, I think that's so cool. I think that's so creative. Because theoretically, the man and the woman that we just, you know, clobbered before are the parents to this child. And, oh, what the hell? Did we bug out here? Alright, we gotta do another cycle. I think the idea that dying and becoming a ghost makes you just a normal ghost, but being born a ghost levels you up in the ghost world. I think that's sick as hell. I think that is really cool. All right, so I'm gonna try not to get hit this time. And there we go. Now we got our ball that we can smack into his face and make decent work of him. Not the cleanest run, and certainly not a gold portrait because I'm less than 90 health. But whatever. We're not aiming for perfection. Also, I'm not exploring these rooms. I don't know. I think there might be a money ghost in this room when during the power outage. I don't think it's in here normally, and it may not even be in here at all. I'm not gonna lie. But I need to remember to start checking these rooms when they're dark, just in case I don't remember that there's a money ghost somewhere. And that's actually pretty funny because this room is reversed as well, which I think means that they literally didn't even like reverse the mansion itself. They just like reversed the screen, which I think is actually really funny because I noticed that Luigi's holding the vacuum in his left hand as well, which seems to me like they just put the mirror mode on. They didn't just flip the mansion. They literally just, okay, here's the screen you see, now put it in reverse, fix the text boxes, and that's that, which is fine by me. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so if you know me over at Dinger City, oh, we just flipped around. Okay, that's pretty funny. If you know me from Dinger City, you know that when I'm on commentary, I like to do Colin's Uncomfy Question. And basically when I'm on comms with another Dinger City member, basically what we would do is I would just ask him a question because, you know, I don't get to see the guys often anymore. You know, I'm busy with school and whatnot, and I don't really get to go over there and record and hang out with them. So I like to, especially on comms, so the audience gets to hear, I'll do Colin's Uncomfy Question, and basically I'd ask a question to my co-commentator, and he would ask me a question back, and we'd get to know each other a little bit, take a break from the Mario baseball. But if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I highly recommend you look up Dinger City and go check them out, because it's very cool. Make great content over there. Okay. So that being said, I do have an uncomfy question for this episode of this little let's play that I'm doing, I guess you could call it. So when we have a dull moment, I'll ask it, and I'll ask you guys in the comments instead. I'll ask the question, I'll answer it myself, and I'll ask you guys to answer in the comments and let me know your take on things. Okay, I need to figure out where the hell I am. I don't actually... This is kind of crazy. I don't know where I'm going because it's in mirror mode. So, alright, this is our next stop here. We gotta fight a few huggy ghosts in the base game. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty tough. Cramping 3 of these ghosts in one room is nuts. Didn't take damage there. That was good. Not a lot of room here. These guys freak me out. Alright, not too bad. Only 3 of them. We'll get another phone call. Should I be a good let's player for the people who've never seen this game before and read? Probably. But I did it once. That's gotta be enough, right? If I'm feeling it, I'll do it some more. Oh my goodness. I like how much more difficult this these hallways are too. They have the exploders, more mice, just an overall difficulty increase. It's very cool. Okay. We've got these guys. These guys might the floating guys above my head right now. I don't know what they're called, but they might just be my least favorite enemies in this game because they just, especially when they're respawning like this. Like how I'm gonna say how am I supposed to avoid these? But I'm doing a pretty decent job right now. Like if I'm trying to fight these ghosts, they need to like F off, you know? They need to go away. Oh, okay, they stopped. That's perfect. Alright, not too bad. Are there more before the boss? No. Wait, what the hell? Oh, these both spin. Okay. I was like, where are you guys going? It is a mirrored mansion, folks. I don't know how many more times I will have to say it for me to realize that they are not going to go to where I know that they go, usually. That was a nice little combo. Alright. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Another room where I forgot to check things before I brightened it up. Luckily, though, I don't think there's anything in here. Alright. Little gold bar. Alright, this next room I know has a speedy ghost, so we'll have to try and John that guy. Let's see. What do you got for me, game? Oh, wow. Alright, so we'll leave the garbage can ghost here. That way we can get this guy easy peasy. I think he's in one of these crates. Maybe one of these. Just have to... Top one? Am I bugging? Maybe this? You in here? I think I might be bugging. The chair? The chair. Literally everything I checked was not it to the last one. It's just how it goes, right? Alright. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling that this isn't the last round here. I figure there's gonna be more. Yep, that's right. Round 2. There's 2 blueies. Come on, boys. Oh wow, I missed the lineup there. Alright, we'll just kill him. That was rough. See ya. Oh wow, there's more. Alright. These rooms are gauntlets. Oh my goodness. Gonna have a lot of bananas to deal with. Bang. Oh, you mother. You wonderful lady. Is that an extra? Did they add a ghost? Am I bugging once more? I feel like they added an extra garbage can ghost in the middle of that wave. I've never seen that before. We'll see if it happens again. I'm not sure if I just lost track. Well, I guess while this cutscene plays, I mean, no cutscene if you've never seen this before. Totally nothing bad is gonna happen. Okay, yeah, we might have just freed all the goose, the goose, the booze, the goobers. No, yeah. So my uncomfy question for this week, I'll go into it now because we're gonna have to talk to Mr. Egad here. Is for you guys, what's one thing that you've been wanting to do for a little while that you just haven't pulled the trigger on yet? Because for me, I've been thinking about doing some commentary videos, like I guess not commentary, some I don't want to call it a let's play either, because I am just gonna, I guess gameplay videos. I've been wanting to do some gameplay videos for a while, just for fun. You know, gaming has gotten kind of stale recently. I've been solo gaming a lot more as I get older, and you know, I feel like I wanted to do something, get myself out of my comfort zone, because this is not something I normally do. Definitely not in the slightest. When I am at Dinger City, you know, we commentate, but I also have someone with me who's helping fill dead space. So I'm trying my best here. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments if you have any suggestions, or just, you know, just tell me what you're thinking. And of course, answer the question down below. What is something that you have been wanting to do for a while that you just haven't pulled the trigger on yet? And maybe, you know, me saying this to you is a good reason for you to go and pull that trigger now. Get after it. Do whatever what your heart's desiring. All right, so let's catch some booze now. We got some backtracking to do before our next room opens up. Opens up once we get to 5 ghosts. I feel like I checked that before and just like more money spawned in. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's check here. I don't know why I didn't check this yet. It literally has the ball under it as if something was hiding. Oh my god, that was a bomb. I thought it was a ball. Alright, where'd this guy go, bro? I'm rusty. Typically I can find these ghosts no problem. Especially because when I'm doing the speed runs. Oh my god, 150 health. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so what I'm doing now is stunning this boo, keeping him in place. I'm pressing... I don't have any elements yet. But if you are holding R, and then about every 10 damage or so, you press L and let go of R, switch back to R. In that quick succession, you can kind of stun the boo in place. It certainly helps when, I guess, all these boos are going to have a ton of health. So that's going to be not fun. This is definitely the least enjoyable part of this game, is hunting these boos down. But as we light up more rooms, it should get easier and easier. Okay, this one's at 60. That's not terrible. I guess they just threw the 150 in there to be like, ha, this is what you're going to have to deal with, motherfucker. Yeah, and especially with that little LR canceling, boo, stun, whatever you want to call it, trick. Once we get the ice power, it's going to be great. It's going to be much easier to pull off, that's for sure. Alright, that one was only 30 health. That was perfect. Alright, let's head back to the ballroom and that closet area. We'll save the booze for, is it Neville? The man that we sucked up earlier? Father to Chauncey the baby? Or am I just making names up as I go? I feel like those are the official names. We'll get those guys later, those boos later in that hallway on the 2nd floor. When we go back for the twins. Oh my goodness, please don't run. Alright, good. I'm gonna lose some money here, but whatever. Let's see what we got. Alright, so they backed off from the 150 health on those boos, which I really do appreciate, but I know it probably won't be long till they come back. Everything's got a little bit more health. Trying to make everything a little more difficult. Which I'm all for, just the boos are a little annoying. Especially once they start escaping from room to room and you gotta start, like, backtracking all over the place. It's not great. Alright, so Egad just gave us a hint to go to the washroom, which means we gotta go... That room just unlocked. It was occupied by, supposedly, I think, Toad. And, what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to look at the areas that the ghosts would spawn in. So I'm looking up at the ceiling for the ceiling ghosts and the hallways where the bowler ghosts spawn, because that actually prevents them from spawning in, which saves a lot of time and headache. Because, Luigi will get stunned. He'll kind of do his, like, jump scare animation when a ghost spawns in. It'll spook him. I hope there wasn't a... I really need to get into the habit of searching these rooms when they're dark. Probably missing a bunch of speedy ghosts. Alright, so now if I'm not mistaken, that opened up the fortune teller's room. So yeah, so a bowler ghost spawned in because I wasn't looking in the right spot, but luckily it didn't scare us. Alright, let's search these rooms now. Typically I'd just skip this room, go right to where we need to be. But for some reason I feel like there is a speedy ghost in here. Maybe when the power goes out? I'm gonna probably check every room when the power goes out. It'll be a fun excursion. I know about this guy though. That is for sure. And it seems like they just replaced every, like, speedy ghost with a silver diamond, or whatever the heck this is called. So there's definitely just, like, a ton more money in this hidden mansion. Alright. Let's see how they beefed up this room. Just one? Okay, I was gonna say. Tried the wombo. Whew. Nothing. Nice. Did they just spawn in 4? Or is it 2? Oh, he didn't despawn. Why didn't he despawn? Okay, they're definitely spawning these guys in as I go. That's kind of interesting. That added some difficulty there. Whoa, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, we're good. Mutter trucker, dude. These bombs. Alright. Well, one piece of trivia that I really like about this game, and it's kind of clever, is that if you look in the background right now, we're looking at a mirror, but it just kind of looks like a still image right now. Like, it doesn't have much depth to it, and that's because that's exactly what it is. It's a picture. It turns this 3D room into a 2D render and puts Luigi in it. And you can kind of see, especially when you get close up here, like, there's just, like, no depth to this painting, which I think is just such a cool way to still have a mirror that's functional and save power on the GameCube's, I guess, processing power. Give it a save. Oh, we gotta light the candles. Forgot. Alright, so far so good. I feel like we're making some pretty quick work right now. I wonder if I can pull off the I don't know what you would call it. Oh, he's pretty close to us right now. Gonna light the butler on fire. Is this gonna hurt me mid-cutscene? Okay, good. Let's see if I can pull this off. Because in the Hidden Mansion and the base copy of the game, Luigi 1.0 and not 1.1, if you will. What the hell? Am I bugging? Oh my god, I am bugging. This is not the door to the, Madame Clairvoya's room. Well, sorry, I'll be right with you, sir. I'm gonna have to relight his candle. I forgot to get the key. Okay, so basically what I was trying to say is that when you light the butler's candles, you can go into the laundry room defeat those ghosts, get that room lightened up, all while the butler is running towards the I don't know what that's other room after the laundry room, and it saves a lot of time. I don't know if they'll have 2 rounds of ghosts. Actually, I guess the laundry room typically has like 3 rounds, but they're like short. It's like 1 ghost at a time for the first 2 rounds, and then 2 ghosts at the end. So you can do it. You can knock that room out relatively quickly, and do it all before the butler times out. Let's see if the butler spawns right back in. He does. Perfect. Let's try again here. All right. All right. It's time for a show. These exploders are making things a lot more challenging, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off right off rip, just because these guys take longer to take out. Being that you have to vacuum their mask off. Let's see though. Try and go quick. Okay, we got a blue ghost. I'm gonna get punched. Nah, dude, I thought I was away from that. Alright, let's just deal with this guy first. We'll return to that. We're actually getting pretty low on health here. That's no good. No, wait, no. There's no way, right? Oh my god, I'm getting murked by these things. Like, alright, so my least favorite part about these things is that you could be vacuuming them and they will hit you anyway. Right? Like, I'll look up, stare at this guy, and I'll try to vacuum him in, especially if I'm like moving. There's just a chance that he'll hit me anyway, and that grinds my gears, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Alright, well, we are hurting bad here. We need to find some health. Let's grab that. Yahoo! Another fun detail about this game, and you'll notice it now, especially, it's a little bit harder when, he's whistling, but the theme of this game, well, this game has, like, I don't know, like, real-time music, so it changes as your character state changes in this game, which is just sick. Another game that I think is phenomenal that also does it is Pikmin 2. I have way too many hours in this game and that game, respectively, but you'll notice now that we're low on health, Luigi's whistling and the main theme of this game is actually slowed down. So he's too busy trying to catch his breath. I'll show you. I think when we go into this next room, it'll play the main theme, and we can, or maybe the ghosts will be singing. Oh, it's not on this side anymore. It's over here. Oh wait, you can just listen. His whistling's just a little bit slower, and I think the ghosts do too. And Luigi sounds scared. Sounds much more scared. He's on the brink. Alright, let's see if we can heal this guy up. I think there's just money in here though. We'll just have to we'll just have to get good. Alright, there we go. Just a little boost. Can I light these candles? Does that do anything? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are in the fighting spirit now. Oh my goodness, these mushrooms, bro. It's interesting to me that they replaced the elemental ghosts with these Shy Guy ghosts. I feel like the elemental ghosts bring a more... I feel like they add to this room because it's a secret room. and the fact that there's elemental ghosts in here, so you have to also bring the right item is, I think that makes this room a little better. I don't know why that thing didn't give me any money. I wonder if it's because, it was no longer dark in here, or that one just doesn't have any money in it. Either way, try and pick these up before all the money disappears. Never mind, money's just gonna disappear. Alright, there we go. Let's grab the ghost. This is like such an easily missable ghost. I remember as a kid, I would wander this mansion endlessly, not knowing that this room existed. And then, I was just sitting at 49 out of 50 ghosts for, like, ever. Alright. Yeah, at this point, let's see, we've been recording for a little while now. Probably get to the end of Act 2 here and call it there. Okay, that just, I'd like a review on that play. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, these mushrooms are crazy in this. I keep wanting to say in this mod, but it's just not a mod. It just absolutely feels like a mod. Oh no, we are tiny. Don't hit me, please, please. Oh my god, he almost actually did. Skylar White impression, by the way. Only knowers will know. See, that's what I was trying to do last time with that Pinky Ghost. Give him the old sidestep. I could have had it too. If I locked in and didn't get punched there, I could have done the speedrunner strat. You're toast. Lemon bar. Alright, where are we off to next? Brain, do the thinking. Oh, melody, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I mean, I mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. Like, just there's an actual term for it that I'm blanking on. It's like real-time music or something like that. Like, this is just, you know, the Luigi's Mansion theme is just one track that plays no matter what you're doing, besides for when there's, I think, like a Boo that has its own theme. But, otherwise, it's always gonna be the Luigi's Mansion theme, and depending on what the context is, whether you're low on health, high on health, the music changes, whether you're in a dark room, a lit room, whether you're in the main hallway, so the main theme is playing, like the main, like, orchestral version of this song is playing, or if you're in, like, a normal room and you just hear the ghosts singing in the background, it never stops playing. It's always just going, and it's changing its state depending on the game state, which I just think is so cool. But all right, guys, lock in. What song is what game is this piece from? That was beautiful melody. Good job. A famous game. I'm probably gonna have to go with Super Mario Bros. 3. Thank you so much. See, this is what she confuses me, right? Because she seems so friendly, she plays us a nice song. You know, she plays us a song and then figures out that we have ball knowledge. And then still decides, you know what? Like, let's tussle. And it's, you know, I respect her. I respect her for that, you know. It takes a chutzpah to just, like, and a love for the game, I guess, you know, to throw hands. Especially with someone that you have immense respect for, but I think that actually adds to it. It's like, you know what, Melody? Like, let's do battle. Let's do it. she is a cool boss in this game, or portrait ghost in this game. I guess a boss. Who are your guys' favorite portrait ghosts in this game? Right now, off rip, just like not really giving it much forethought and just kind of saying it right now. I think Melody and this guy coming up. I forget his name. It's like Mr. Uh, what is it? Is it like Mr. something? It's like Mr. something. I feel like these guys back to back are actually kind of my favorites. I just think their designs are the ideas of them are funny. At least with just a big guy eating pasta, you know, like that's fire. Like I'm jealous. And then Melody just like having that like more younger seeming ghost in a mansion full of older adults, and she's like this music prodigy. I think I think these are all like very creative ideas. Other ghosts that I really do enjoy are. It's actually funny, but you guys probably think I'm just going in order here, but the dog coming up I think is a funny idea to have the dog ghost, and I also really like the idea that the what is his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking on all these names. Like I used to know these. Um, the ghost dog from Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, and Luigi's Mansion 3. I like the idea of having a friendly pup ghost. It's like I don't know. It's like Polterpup. Is it that it? I think it's Polterpup. That's the name. Don't ask me the name of this dog though. I don't know. It's definitely not Fido. That's what came to mind. Another one's Boxer. I don't know why. Those are just like two very generic dog names. What else? Who else do I like? Let's see. Let's think. Yeah, I don't know. Those are pretty cool. I like the dancer ghosts. I like what they have going. I like that they're a duo. Inseparable. Lock in! Yeah! That one felt good. He's a tough ghost in one cycle, even on Hidden Mansion. I don't know. I think those off... Oh, Jesus. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. I will say with the boost drive, I think there is a way to, like, perpetually stun lock them, but I always get, like, that 100, 150 damage, and then they kind of, for some reason, like, gain the ability to tear loose from your LR cycle. Ow. Please don't go. Please stay. Thank you, sir. You were kind. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. That sounded so sick. The way that note just drags out when you're low in health. Let's just admire. Ooh. That was on purpose. Wow, that drags out so fun. That's so funly. So funly, I was about to say. So nicely. It's so fun. Sound design in this game is just immaculate. And you know, it usually is with a Nintendo game. But it's just great. Just gonna grab all this money before the diamonds, because they'll all despawn on me. Oh my god! I didn't know that those despawned. Alright. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of Portrait Ghosts. I can't think of it anymore. I feel like they're those three that I just named. Funnily enough, they're in a row. I think those are my favorite. I like Boolossus as a concept, but not as a boss. That's about all I got. honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to think about it. If it comes up, I'll mention it again, I guess. But okay, these stinking mushrooms have got to stop, man. One of my favorite ways to get a gem. Just gotta cook the pot, whatever the frick is in the oven. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, I think there can be a mouse in here. Almost forgot about that. I just don't remember how it spawns. I don't know if it's like right when I walk into the room or if it's... It is. Perfect. Where are you, buddy? Damn! I'm low on health. Hooma, hooma, hooma. Hooma, hoom. Hoom. Hoom, 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 hoom. Okay. The mice on top of the flying pots and pans is... Oh, I'm about to rage. I'm about to die! Holy crap. Yo, 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 yo. Not chill, bruh. Oh no, there's more. Frick the frick off, bruv. Oh no. We about to take some L's here. I could feel it. Okay, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Stunned. You're back. Your ass! Your ass, kid! Oh, frick. This is it! GG's. GG's, boys. I should have broke it. I should have broke off. Wow, I haven't game overed in, like, years. When was the last time I saved? Okay. Thank God I decided to save. That was bad. Alright, I'm gonna save after every boo now, knowing that I can just get murked at any point. Thank you. Large heart. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. You guys didn't see anything. Will I pause and cut back to where where I was before? No, you guys are stuck with me. You guys are stuck with me. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't do any of that fancy stuff. You guys are gonna sit and watch and hang with me, and you guys are gonna like it. Alright? I don't want to hear any fuss. Alright, so we gotta get the Speedy Ghost, and we gotta get the mouse yet again. No problemo. And we need to get good. I'm gonna try and keep this recording under an hour. See how we do. It's kind of crazy. If I was doing a speedy run, then I feel like at this point, 48 minutes in, I'd have to be in Act 3, right? Or sorry, not Act 3. I'd be definitely Act 3. Finishing up Act 3, maybe even Act 4. Is this guy not gonna spawn in? Come on now. I just said I want to keep this recording under an hour. And I forgot to get fire. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, and I just failed the portrait the speed ghost. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I think I also need to get this mouse. I do. Thank you, sir. Come here. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, so we need to go to Neville's room. I still think that's his name. I'll double check in between recordings, I guess. And then, so I need to go back to his room, and I need to go back to the kitchen to, oh my god, words. I need to get the money ghosts from there. Alright. This time, for real. Please come back. No. Okay, I keep doing that. I need to learn from my mistakes. Let's get rid of these pots and pans to start. We're gonna fucking... I don't know what you'd call it. Let's see. Cheese it? Question mark? We can scum it. We can make it easier on ourselves. We can use some forethought, perhaps. All those things would suffice, perhaps. All those terms. There we go. Okay, and that's going to swing that way, because I'm so used to hanging to the left of the fridge, but this is a mirrored mansion, folks. Oh my god. Alright, time to fight. Let's scrap, boys. Nobody will best me twice. Unless you guys do. I don't know. Side swipe. Nope, you're stunned, pal. Oh my god! I didn't get the thing. You guys see her do like that little slide jiggy on me? It's kind of like stunting on my stunned body. That was kind of messed up. You're toast, pal. Those mushrooms ain't gonna get me. Until it does. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. That thing was relentless. Alright, enough raging. More capturing spirits. That was clean. I do want to hopefully find some, I'm definitely going to find some health, especially because I just forgot to save again. I don't want to go into, I don't know his name. Something Meyer? Perhaps? I wanted to say Quagmire, but that's obviously not right. What's his name? Who knows? The world may never know. Let's get Poochie here. Water this as well, while we're at it. The outside theme for this game is great too. The outside version of Luigi's Mansion theme, I should say. Let's be super real here. You're done. Made quick work of him. Alright, so there should be some health here. Try not to get clipped by the whatchamacallits. The skeleton ghosts. The bone throwing motherfuckers. Should be a big heart here, at least there is in the normal version, I believe. Okay. I guess we're not gonna gold portrait, because I am not backtracking. We're just gonna lock in, get her done. Simply. Okay, there's 5 of them this time. It's a little messed up. Keep moving, boys, keep moving. Don't give him something to throw at. Hello? Good, keeping him off screen is making them not throw at me. That's perfect. Oh, they lined up. Oh, I almost had it. Now. Alright. 58 health to deal with this guy. Alright. The spooky mans. I have one cycled him before, but I'm not good at it. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how this maybe this version will make it more difficult too. Let's find out. We're at 54 minutes on the recording, so it seems like we might hit that under an hour mark. Man, I like this theme too. This is a good one. Oh, okay. All right. So he goes quicker. I'll tell you that much right now. He's definitely quicker. He appears and disappears much more quickly. Let's grab this guy. I think he gives me more time. Could be bugging on that front. Let's see. Bang! Nice. Well done. All right. If this wasn't a graveyard, I feel like this lighting is just like perfect for a backyard hangout. Not gonna lie. Also, can we talk about how weird it is for someone to have a graveyard in the back of their mansion? Like, if it's a family mansion with a bunch of history, sure, bury them at the mansion, but like, why like right outside the backyard? Like, from from the ladies' room that we killed at the very beginning. We didn't kill her; she's already dead. That we vacuumed and turned back into a portrait at the earlier of this recording. Neville's wife. Um, she's just like looking at a graveyard in her freaking window as she brushes her hair. Like that's ridiculous. That's a little wacky, if you ask me. I don't know. Just a little weird. Just a little weird. I get it. It's like we're in a haunted mansion. It's supposed to be scary, but like, nah. Just like nah. All right. So I forgot as well. I'm just forgetting everything. I'm just kind of a bozo-brained individual. That we can, I think, look at their names at this little screen here. So we'll take a look. I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Lugs, man. He's just screaming Mr. Lugs. Alright, let's see who we got here. Mr. Lugs, bang! The Floating Werlindas. Melody Pianissima. Huh. Any relation to Pianissimo? From Sunshine? Okay. Shivers, Spooky, and Bogmire. Bogmire, definitely not not Quagmire from Family Guy. Shivers is the butler, and Spooky the dog. Very cool, very cool. We got 9 ghosts. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it here after we save. Definitely will finish this up. Let me know what you guys thought. Tips and tricks in the comments. Subscribe, like, do those things. And thanks for watching, folks.